Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, from the title, I'm going to be showing you all how to achieve this look. Well, how to get this beautiful, beautiful, sleek braided style. So if you want to see how we got this look today, keep on watching. Bye.
Woo! Okay. I'm not catfishing. This video is for you. I'm about to show you step by step on how to achieve this sleek, beautiful, beautiful braid. I love it for a quick little hairstyle. If you're paying attention to the screen, I'm holding up each and every product that I use. I used a detangling brush, jam, Eco Styler gel, ponytail holders, a comb, a brush, Gots to Be spray, edge control, and this exact braiding hair that you see in this clip. It was 3 bulks because I got the jumbo pack, but I'm only going to use 1 bulk for my braid, but we'll get to that later. First things first, we got to turn on our music, and then I'm going to start to detangle my hair and kind of like brush it and mold it back the way I want it to lay with the braid. So I'm going through my hair with the brush, detangling it, and kind of like laying the products throughout my hair at the same time. So you just got to keep working with it. I'm working with freshly washed damp hair. My hair is still very, very damp. I washed it and I kind of like set it under a towel for a while, so my hair is still very damp, and that's why I decided to use products like gel and edge control versus like grease. If my hair was blow dried, I would have used more like greasier products, but I finally got it into the ponytail, and I'm just spraying the Got to Be free spray in places where I wanted to lay a little smoother. So just work with it until you get it to your liking, okay? So I'm just going through combing and laying down areas that I want to lay smoother. I like using the edge brush because it kind of just works out like the really small little flyaways and little hairs that just don't want to lay flat. You can go in with your edge brush and they'll lay flatter for you. I'm just using this to kind of go over the whole mold, and then now I'm going to start working with baby hairs. I like baby hairs, very little baby hairs, I'll say that. I usually just do like two little on the sides and then 2 in the front. So I guess you could say 4. We're going to call these swoops. I wouldn't even consider these baby hairs because I literally don't know how to do baby hairs. But if you like more extravagant baby hairs with your braid, you can do those. Anything you want to make them fluffy baby hairs, you want to flat iron them, whatever you want to do, customize this style to your liking. It is a quick and easy style, and it has been a lifesaver on some days where I'm in between hairstyles, or my hair's not done and I want to get up and go. I'm now taking the 1 bulk of hair, and there's going to be a rubber band on the 1 bulk of hair, and I'm applying that to the ponytail that I made in the back of my head. That is what you see me doing. I literally took the hair out of the pack, used the rubber band that was already on the hair, and attached it to the ponytail that I created on the back of my head. That is it. Next, you're going to see me split the hair, and the reason for that is because I'm going to use a portion of the hair in the back for the braid, and I'm going to use a piece of the hair to wrap around the braid. So that piece that you just see me take from the back, I'm going to be using that piece to wrap around the braid. The hair that is left in the back of my head, this is the hair that we're going to use for the actual braid, okay? So make sure you get a tight grip on it. If you need to apply more product to your hair that is in the back, please do so, because it does have the tendency to stick out of the braid. So blend it as good as possible. Detangle the ponytail, add product, um, and make sure you have a good grip on it, and you're kind of like feeling for where it's kind of separated at as you're braiding, and then you can add product, tighten the grip, whatever it is you need to do. So I'm just going to start. You section it off in 3 pieces, and then you just start braiding. And I'm going to continue to braid, 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 braid. And as I go down, I do add pieces of hair, which you'll see me do. That's me adding product to kind of help tuck my natural hair. And you're going to see me add in more of the braiding hair as I go down further. And that is because I prefer a longer, fuller braid. That is completely optional. But you just add the hair in as you're braiding down. And just continue to add in hair as you go down, depending on how long and full you want your braid. I knew I wanted mine pretty thick, and then I wanted it kind of long. So depending on the fullness and how long you want the braid, that is how much hair you add in. I only added in 3 pieces to this braid, okay? 3 pieces, that was it, and I got my desired length and my desired thickness. You may not need 3 pieces, but that is what I elected to use. So keep on braiding down. We're towards the end, and here I'm just, instead of adding in hair, I'm just borrowing from pieces that I already have. If that makes sense. I kind of like switch there. See, I took hair from one piece and added it to another instead of adding in more hair, because it's already the length and the thickness that I like. My pieces just weren't even, so I went ahead and evened those out. Okay, and I braided all the way down to the end. Now you see me wrapping the piece of hair that I told you to leave out. Okay, now we ready for it. Okay, so you take that piece of hair, and this is just going to add a nice little sleek, more natural touch to the braid. You're going to take that piece of hair, you're going to make sure it's not frizzy and it's detangled. Add some of that freeze spray to it, and you're going to wrap this around the base of the braid. You're going to wrap it as tight, not too tight, but you do want it tight as you can get it, because you don't want it to unravel. And you can kind of feel to make sure it's covering the base like you need it to cover. So that's what I'm doing here. If you use as much freeze spray as you need, sometimes you can use a blow dryer here, but I didn't need to. But I'm just wrapping, and I'm spraying, spraying, spraying. We don't want our a piece to unravel from around the base of the braid. Your braid wouldn't come off, but you just want that more put together look. And I just put a pin like under the bottom. Make sure it's not poking you, just to secure that little, you can't see it. It's just a little extra security to help secure that piece we wrapped around into place. That's all that is. And we're just giving it some finishing touches. Going over it with the edge brush, because you know the hair kind of moved around as you're like braiding and wrapping the piece around. The hair kind of moves out of place. So I'm just going and fixing some of those areas that kind of got out of place as I was styling the braid and wrapping the piece around. That's all I'm doing. The braid in hot water, and then I'll show you how it turned out. This is the final look. It turned out so gorgeous. I hope you all enjoyed watching me style my hair. This is just a quick, easy, little simple style that I love to throw in here and there. So chic, so elegant. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and go watch another video. Bye. Love you.